Alrighty, and howdy y'all, and welcome back to Farming Simulator 25, and in today's episode we're going to make sure this is running. Yep. We're going to skip to March and April. Are we selling anything in April? We're not selling anything. Herbicide we can sell. We can't sell this stuff, so we don't really have anything we can sell. 600 is all we have out of these, so we bought this tractor in the last episode. Last episode we bought this guy. It's another small tractor to replace our old one. Today I have a plan. We're gonna prep for animals. We're gonna buy buffalo. And to do that, we need grass. Because they need silage. Because silage is the best way to make... the best way to get critters. Like if you sit here, like if you go to, let's see what's for sale first. That guy, this is a bell wrapper for grass. Ooh, that might be useful, especially since we are planning on going into silage production. Grass care. Squirrel baler, round baler. Do we have a baler? Did we buy one? We do not have a baler. We did not buy one. So we need to buy a baler. But for this guy, we're going to go into silage. And this is what we're going to go into. Because it has meadow grass already. But I think we're going to go into silage. Because it will give you more of a boost. If we do silage and hay, that's even bigger boost. But yeah, we're going to start with that. We're going to make a grass field. What field we can buy? We're going to buy a field. And we're going to start with $200,000, $182,000. How much is this small field? $108,000. Let's check out. We're going to check out field number 9. We're going to check out this field 9 because it's fairly close to the field, to the farm. My plan is to have these fields here. 1, 2, 3, 4. My plans have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know where field number 1 is, but yeah, we're gonna have these fields right here because they're all close to the farm. So we're gonna buy a new field. We're gonna plant grass. We're gonna buy this. Buying a grass field. And we're gonna plant grass in it today. How do you... It's grass in our planter. I wonder. Is grass over here in our planter? I wonder. But we're also going to skip to March and April. Let's see. What button is it? Select seeds Y. Grass is in yes. So, to make silage, you need grass. But we're going to skip to March and April. March and April, we don't really have nothing going. grass is popular every day of the year, so we're gonna go ahead and skip to March and April. We're gonna take them planks over to the place. So for March, we're gonna just plant grass, and whenever it grows up, we are going to, oh, it got frosty, didn't it? Alright, let's get on with it. Need to go check our mushrooms stuff back here in the back as well. Yep, definitely need to check them. Okay. Oh look, it already popped out another one. We're gonna drop these off. At the place, whatchamacallit, it is down all the way. There it goes. Down. Okay, we're gonna go back here and see if we can move stuff around. So we're mostly just gonna we bought the field, we're gonna, plant grass in it. How are we going on? Ooh, that guy's full. So this dude is full. So wait, what is this? The rice sapling. So the rice sapling sells in March, and the mushrooms and stuff sell in February, so we'll separate these. Okay. If it'll pop out a new one. Nope. 10. We're gonna plant grass, but we're not gonna bother with selling, or we'll do that in April. Because buffalo milk is a good moneymaker. Alright, how's our water situation? 4,000, 1,000. Okay. Alrighty, so we're going to go over here. We're going to check out our field, and we're going to take that tractor and plant. Actually, we're going to take the new tractor. So we're going to take a new tractor for once. Actually, it probably needs to be cultivated, the whole field. Let's go to field number 9, I believe. Let's hop over there and see what the fuss is all about, because I think it needs to be cultivated before we plant. So let's hit up over there. It's already fertilized, so I think we can just plant and be good. First time using our brand new tractor. Whoa, we're gonna get her nice and dirty on the first day. Nope, we don't need the cultivator, we need the planter. It's already connected to the trailer, so we'll just leave it. grass, so we need to head to field number 8. Did not turn enough. Alright, now we can turn around now. Field number 9 is just right around the corner. I just want a little small field for silage right now, so we can just plant all this up. And it'll ferment, and then we'll get silage out of it. It's grass, so we're not going to really worry about anything else like fertilizing again, because it's already 50% fertilized, so we're not going to worry about fertilizing. We're just going to plant and call it again, call it a day. Make sure it's doing what it's supposed to here. Grass. Crop types. Where's grass? Grass, grass, grass. Where is grass? Right here, grass. Okay, potatoes we don't need, corn we don't need, oats, canola, wheat, and grass. These are our only 2 fields we are having right now. Because I want to get into buffalo making like milk and stuff like that. Because you can make really good money with buffalo milk. Totally just ran into that tree. Yeah, good thing is it don't take that long to plow this field. It's pretty small, so. Oh look, that's where one of the collectibles was, I believe. In that barn. One of the barns. Alrighty, so obviously I'll let me finish doing this. Alrighty, so we're on the last couple passes here. And then we're going to pick just the right farm because it's right above the fog. Because it's 10:30 and the fog still ain't left. So we picked just the right spot. Now the whole place should be all grassed out, and when we skip to April and May, we can harvest. When can you harvest grass? Anytime? Yeah, anytime. Sure we got it all. Yep. Whole field is grass. I can take this back up top. We could have done that field number 8 right there, but I think it's too big. Eventually we can combine these fields if we want to. Make one big field. Making buffalo silage coming up. We need to buy a bell wrapper too for our silage and whatnot. But this we're going to take over to the take this guy over to the museum. Got our beacon lights going. Also need to take a trip to the store when we get over here, see if we can attach that loader, because I couldn't figure it out. So I don't know what's up with that. Don't have a clue. Oh yeah, precision farming. When we totally run out of crops, whether it be grass or the canola, we're gonna install that mod. Since we are not that far along in the playthrough, we can do it, and it'll make our lives harder and more realistic, because we'll have to worry about pH and type of soil and that kind of thing. But anyway, we're gonna sell this, and I will meet y'all when we get back at the store. $13,000. What else is next? Wood beams. And that needs another pallet of wood beams. So we will bring that over once we get it going. It's got enough logs, it just needs beams. But yeah, precision farming, we'll definitely download that. I think it's on Mod Hub, so it's easy to get to. Beep. While we're here, we can load this stuff up. Oh yeah, this is the herbicide stuff. We don't need this stuff. Alright, what one do we have? We have the hauler one. Which one do we have? I have no clue. I think we have the... Does not tell you. Interesting. Alright, so we'll just buy both of them. And hopefully one of them will stick. Because we bought the front loader attacher to this guy. We'll buy both of them. And whichever one will attach, we will use. Why isn't it working? Hold on. Because I want to get one of them front loader attachers. Just for... I don't know, repaint it while we're here. Customize. Huh. So weird. What's kilograms to tons? It's only 1 ton. So, I mean, should definitely be able to get one of them on my tractor. I want to try to do the other one and see what happens. Try this one. So remember, I couldn't get it to work with something else that I did when my channel was on my other channel. See, that one works. Maybe it's just the big boy is the one that I can't use. Maybe I have to use this one. See, this one attaches just fine too. Huh, that's interesting. Very interesting. Anyway, we're gonna sell, or we're gonna return this one. Now this one, we're gonna buy. We're gonna buy a bell spike, or we're gonna buy a fork. We're not gonna buy a bell spike. We're gonna buy a fork for one, because I like to have 2 different options, you know. And then we're gonna buy bell handler, a log fork too. just in case. Silage cutter. We're gonna buy a log fork as well. Maybe. Because I'm gonna try to tug that whole tree. Push it. Into, actually we're gonna buy the log fork because that'll come in handy. And we're gonna buy the log fork as well. I don't think we're gonna buy the bucket because I'm gonna leave that for the bobcat, but we are gonna buy a log fork. I don't know if it's gonna work or not, but it might. Alright, so we're gonna back up in here. We're gonna skip to April as well. Whoa, the fork took a tumble. Alright, okay. Did not think that through. Sorry, guy, you can go around. You can go around me. To lower this. We're just gonna take it nice and slow. Because that shouldn't fall off. It's like right. See, now he passes me. He don't go by me when the other when I'm in his way. See, that just barely, it hits the top so it don't fall off. It's just big enough where it doesn't fall off. Anyway, we're gonna see if we can move this tree. we attach to like this? Like something like this? No? I'm not gonna spend too much time in April. Just enough to do some housekeeping chores. We can't pull this whole tree over there. Actually, we might be able to. Hold on. We just push it over there. Maybe. No way we could do this with our bobcat. So if it just pushes over here, this might be enough wood to fill it up with. Now we can just sit here and trim off the bits that are close by. And it'll automatically take it if it needs it. But first, let's skip to April. And see what happens. Okay. That's too much. Okay. So now we're just going to park this. In one of these little stalls. And then we're going to take our Bobcat, wherever it is. And we're going to drive this bad boy. Back, y'all. Actually, let's take a trip to our new field first. See how far along it is. Growing wise. 72% yield bonus. That's legit. I mean, that's pretty good. I didn't even know that we can move the times in and out like that, to be honest with you. I did not know you could do that. Let's get over here. We need to start emptying this guy because I don't want things to get too far out of hand. And we need to buy a bell wrapper for silage. Might buy one of them next episode. How's our water situation? We need water in that guy. And probably need water in this as well. Our mushrooms are full, or our rice is full. You gotta be kidding me. Alrighty, I'll be back when we get all this situated out. Alrighty, so here we are in the last couple rounds. Go drop this guy off. And then we got almost 3 hours on this clock. Okay, time to drop his skiddy off. And it's getting a little bit dirty, but it's not bad. So we're gonna head to... We're not gonna sell any of that, obviously, because it's not time. We still got a year before we can sell. But we're gonna get the tractor. We're gonna pull the trailer or get some water. Pull the trailer, get some water. Still haven't took that big log yet. I don't know what we're gonna get when we get a new big tractor. Ooh, look how close I am to destroy my crop there. It's like, man, really close. But we're gonna fill it up with water, all of them, and we're gonna call it quits for today. And I'll be seeing y'all in May and June. June, I think, is a harvest oh, I forgot it's behind the... behind the guy. Yeah, I forgot it's behind the building. But we're gonna make sure our grass is good. We're gonna build this pen up with buffalo. If we can, we're gonna fill it up with buffalo in the next couple episodes. Come on. You gotta like feel it right on top of the wheel of the trailer. For it to do properly. Give this one to our mushrooms. And then we'll give the rest to our... Whoops, I totally just ran into our stack. It didn't destroy the stack, though. Okay. I'm gonna drop this guy back off. Okay. Okay. I just love the graphics, man. Like, look at this. Anyway, it still has not accepted this big piece, but I imagine it will. Eventually. Whenever it accepts it. But we're going to call it quits. And in May and June, we almost got a pallet popping out. And in May and June, let's see what we got going. May and June, we can't harvest yet. And I don't know how long it takes grass to harvest. So, we're going to take a trip over there, though. Growing, it says. That's getting there. But, I'll be seeing y'all in the next episode. May and June. I don't know what we're going to be doing, but we'll be doing something. I'm just glad that we stayed above the fog line there. But, be seeing y'all in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and hit that notification bell. Bye-bye. And take care.